Alright, people. Alright. Let's do this. I'm excited. I don't know. I'm ready to get going. Alright guys, today we're gonna play some Fire Red. It's gonna be our first part. I'm really excited for this. Although I don't know how the audio is. I'm actually gonna check it real quick. Let me see. Just give me one moment. I'm gonna actually watch this back. That little bit of that little bitty. Like I just recorded a little snippet just to see what it sounds like. Alright guys, today we're gonna play some Fire Red. It's gonna be our first part. I'm really excited for this. Okay, that sounds good. So we're gonna get going now. Let's get going. We did check out that save file, but we're gonna be, of course, not resuming it. We're gonna be playing from, scratch. Is it worth reading to you guys? I don't know. Either way, if you guys don't know the story of Pokemon Fire Red, maybe green, blue, red, yellow, all of them, you start off by talking to this man, which is, I believe, your grandpa, and it's Professor Oak. Let's go. Let's be a girl. Okay. Yeah, but I believe our grandpa is Professor Oak, and he's like, gonna send us on our journey. Very excited for this. Very, very, very excited. We're just gonna call him Gary. He's also blue, like that's also his name. Alright, my bad. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Our world of Pokemon awaits us, of course. Yeah, this is the real deal. This is really Fire Red. This isn't like an emulation, or so that's cool. Now, although we're playing on the real deal, real Fire Red, like we're playing from the cartridge, we're obviously, on the TV, or you guys can see it, right? You just can't do that with a Game Boy. So we're actually playing with a Retron 5, if you guys can see here. So yeah, there's a lot of settings that we can change and stuff. I'm not really sure what we should do. Like what's the best settings or anything like that, but we're gonna get going. Let's go ahead and talk to, I thought we were gonna talk to Professor Oak. Oh no, I forgot. This is, we need to go up. We need to go up until he stops us, and then he's gonna let us pick our starter and such. I wonder... never mind. That might look a little better, I think. It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. I think we're gonna probably narrate some of the parts, but not all of it. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Babel. There are 3 Pokemon here. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now, in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one, go on, choose. Now this is the big it's a big decision for us. Hey Gramps, no fair. What about me? Be patient, Gary. You have 1 too. I don't know who I want to be. Let's not get Bulbasaur. You know what? Let's get Bulbasaur. It's probably worth using Bulbasaur. I was gonna use this guy as Squirtle, I'm gonna be honest with you. But yeah, that's the one we chose. Let's give him a nickname. What shall we nickname him though? I don't really know. I don't really have this in mind. Okay, so it's a male Bulbasaur. We'll call him... call him Big Stink. That's gonna be our Bulbasaur's name, Big Stink. Of course, he picked Charmander because he's always gonna pick the one that's gonna be super effective against you. And that's it. And he's saying that we can wait, let's check our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. So this is gonna be our first rival battle with Gary here. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to lose this unless you just don't attack him, which is kind of interesting. He's kind of just breaking down like how these fights work, but we kind of already know. Yeah, last time I played Pokemon Fire Red, I picked Squirtle. And I honestly just don't want to pick Charmander, just because, you know, I feel like Charmander's just used so much, you know? Even though he's technically the hardest one to beat the game with. You know, I mentioned that I thought it was impossible for us to lose this, but it looks like we might just lose this, honestly. Unless we get like some kind of crazy crit or something. No, we lost. Okay. I just ate my own words. Yikes. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon grow. But if you lose, you end up paying prize money. However, since you had no warning this time, I'll pay for you. But things won't be this way once you step outside these doors. That's why you must strengthen your Pokemon by battling wild Pokemon. Okay, I'll take my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Smell you later. Alright. Alright, Gary. Now, we need to go get a parcel for Professor Oak. That is how the story progresses. Wow, yeah, I can't believe we lost that, to be honest with you. Do we have Pokeballs? And there's a female Pidgey right here. don't actually know if we Pokeballs. And I might be tripping about the parcel. I just thought that's how it went. It's been so long. The audio sounds a little rough. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The game doesn't look that great either on the screen here, but I do believe that I do believe that this could possibly come to the Switch, just because it's going to be Pokemon 30th anniversary. And if that's the case, I wanted to just get ahead of the curve and just play it now, you know? Yeah, so that's quite interesting. All right, let's go ahead. I thought that we were supposed to get a map, unless I'm just like getting this mixed up with Gen 2. But regardless, it doesn't matter. There's another Pidgey here, level 2 Pidgey. Now, we don't have Pokeballs, right? Yeah, we do not. I don't think this is going to get us to level 5, or level 6, I mean. Yeah, I don't think so. The Big Stink is not quite level, level 6 yet. He gives us a potion, that's cool. That's probably going to be useful. Yeah, we need to keep an eye out for items. This game doesn't really hold your hand, so... Or at least I don't remember it does. We did put Bulbasaur. I believe that's the strongest starter. It wasn't even, like, because it's the strongest starter I picked it. I just didn't want Charmander. And, yeah. And the last time I played this game, I played and I got Squirtle, so... Very interesting that he decided not to attack there. Because he could have attacked me and then did quick attack, right? In the one. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and get level 6 here. Is that gonna give us our first, like, new move or no? I feel like it should. Oh wow, it doesn't. It's very shocking. It honestly has like this really weird sound. Oh. Can't tell that's any better. That might be worse. Is it better or worse without the scan lines? I think it's better with the scan lines, truthfully. So we're gonna turn that audio thing back on. I think it actually did help. And the scan lines, I believe that looks better too, so we're gonna leave the scan lines on. While we're here, let's go ahead and heal up our Pokemon. Now we are in the original hardware, so I'm pretty sure Trade Evolutions is going to be out, like, out of the picture here. Looks like these guys really don't have anything for us. Yeah, I really do hope these games come to... I really do hope they come to... the Switch. Okay, so we are getting his parcel, yeah. Can I get any Pokeballs? No, okay. I'm assuming after I give him his parcel, that's when we're gonna get Pokeballs. I don't really have anybody in mind for a team. So, if there's anything you guys want to see, just let me know. I was starting to wonder, you know, there are Pokemon here, right? Because we haven't seen any of them. I don't know about you guys, but the music sounds like it's so much louder than everything else. It truly does, which is kind of odd. Oh wow, we almost leveled up from that. There's not really a specific frame I want. I kind of like the blue. That might sound better? I'm not 100% sure. Let's save. Let me save one more time. And we're gonna back out of the main menu, just see if there's any kind of what do you call it, like settings for the audio, because it really does sound like the sound effects are much lower than the actual, you know, like music, which I don't think is a great thing. What? Oh yeah, it does not look like there's any way to alter it, so. I guess just the sound effects for that, different back then. It just really sounds like we don't have much sound effects, and we have a lot of sound or music, you know what I mean? You must be a talented trainer. What's that? You have something for me? That would have delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had an order. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh right, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention, the Pokédex. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Babel and Gary, take these with you. There's my Pokédex. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon by just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. This is very weird reading this. I don't know why. It's because like my eyes have to move across the entire screen because this game is really not built to be this big. You know, this blown up, but you know, whatever. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world. That was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Alright, Grams. Leave it all to me. I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Alright, Gary. Bastard. Yeah, but I'm quite excited to get this going. Very cool, very cool. Grandpa asked you two to run an errand. Gee, that's lazy of him. Here, this will help you. and received a town map from Daisy. This is his mom or sister? I can't remember. No, it doesn't matter. Regardless, yeah, I have Pokemon Fire Red, Sapphire, and Crystal right in front of me. So if you guys ever want to see any of those, let me know. I figured I'd play through Gen 1, 2, and 3. 2 would be Crystal, this would be 1, and then Sapphire would be 3. I feel like that might be pretty cool. Surely we're going to get a better move at level 7, right? Okay, we're taking a good little bit of damage. All right, we're now level 7. Big Stink grew to level 7. Looks like I learned a Leech Seed. Nice, about time. Okay, we'll die if we don't heal soon, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Looks like we still don't have Pokeballs yet. Did he give me some right then? I don't actually know. Okay, yeah, we still don't have any. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, but we do have Leech Seed, so that's good. I did not intend on doing Tackle right then, but we did. Yeah, I really don't know what I want from my team. Also, another thing about Pokemon is whenever I watch any playthroughs, I see where people will kind of show something, but then they'll just be skipping around and stuff, and I can't stand that. So, I'm going to be showing you guys everything. Yeah, this is gonna be more of like a walkthrough style game. You know what I mean? Leech Seed's so good to be able to set up. We're gonna roll Brock, of course, the first gen. He's just rock type. And I don't remember what the second gym is. I think it's Bug. I think it's Bug. I believe that's right. And we're gonna go ahead and heal up again. Okay, we can get... Let's get 5 Pokeballs. Let's get 3 potions. We're gonna get 5 antidotes. And I guess 2 paralyzed heals. And we'll get 1 last Pokeball. Now we're broke. That's all of our money. But now we have the ability to get more Pokemon and such. I don't remember whose house this is, or if we can gain anything from it. Oh, this is like a school, it looks like. See what this old geezer's got. Oh, okay. Was not expecting a battle here. Okay, looks like we got a Weedle. Oh, he's gonna teach us how to catch a Pokemon, it seems. I thought we were getting into a battle. Old man used Pokeball. Yeah, but I always found it really annoying whenever I would watch someone playing through one of these games and then they just... You know, they just like... they just skipped around too much. You really didn't get experience the, you know, you didn't experience anything. I wonder who the leader is. Oh shit, we can't pass by yet. I really don't know what our goal is right now, like our objective. We will start catching some Pokemon though. Looks like we have a female Pidgey here. We're gonna hit it with maybe 1 or 2 tackles, and then we're gonna catch it. It should be like a guaranteed catch. Wow, that's actually crazy. I can't believe that wasn't a guaranteed catch. Yeah, there we go. We got a Pidgey, and I will nickname it Jewel. If you guys don't know why I'm gonna nickname it Jewel, it's because Jewel was the female bird from Rio, and I think it was a pretty good movie. I do in fact think that was a pretty good movie. Have you caught one already? Oh shoot, I wasn't even paying attention. Rattata has a maybe a small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. Yeah, I really don't know what I want to use this playthrough. You know, a Pokemon Fly is absolutely necessary. Like, absolutely necessary. Let's see what we get from this. Looks like it is a Weedle. We don't want to use a Weedle this playthrough. Wow, I forgot Tackle's not 100% accurate in this game. That's crazy to me. Like, completely crazy. String Shot. It's gonna impact our speed a little bit here. Just don't poison me, that would be bad. That would be very bad. It should be over now. Ooh, we're so close to level 8. I really need to heal, actually. We don't have very many healings, or very many potions as such. We should probably use Jewel as well. Just because these bugs are gonna be what is it called? Like weak to Jewel. Although I don't know if we even have any other moves other than a Tackle. Okay, we don't. We very much don't. Here's a Caterpie. I'm thinking about using Caterpie, but I don't know. We might as well catch it, though. We might as well catch it. Let's name it. What would be a good name? Let's name him Blue. If we got Jewel, we might as well have Blue, right? Okay, there's you. I was getting confused there. Looks like we did run into a dead land. We have another Pokeball though, so that's good. What do I have here? Another Caterpie. I want to catch this one as well. Unless it dies, of course. Okay, it did not die. Do we not get XP for catching Pokemon? We may not. I don't think we do. I'm actually going to use the female one. Because I've got a better nickname for this. I'm going to name it Mothra. That is how we spell Mothra, right? I don't think it's got like any kind of crazy spelling. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing this way. Dang, that's unfortunate. It's getting dangerous. It's getting real dangerous. Let's go and swap to Big Stink. This Caterpie. Oh, he's not dead? That's crazy. I'm very shocked by that. Okay, Big Stink is now level 8. Did we go this way? Yes, we did. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go ahead and heal up while we can. This is our final potion, though, unfortunately. Dang, that was quick. Again, I don't want to Weedle. I do not want to Weedle. I repeat, I do not want to Weedle. So. Dang, it poisoned me too. Okay, we did in fact kill him. He hit level 4. Do we get any new moves? We do not. We do not, unfortunately. Alright. Sorry about that. Oh, shoot. I forgot the poison. Use that antidote. We should probably switch our team around now. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, another Caterpie. Good thing is the Caterpies though is like just free XP. Because we're not gonna get poisoned or anything. The main problem with the Weedle is, you know, it's got poison. So that's not good at all. Do you guys want to see one of those like fancy overlays that like shows our team in the side or no? There's something down here. We're gonna grab it. It's a potion. That's probably worth it. We're gonna put Joel back in. I kind of want to get my Pokemon to be like a similar level. You know, like everybody have a similar level. That's at least my hope and desire. Good thing though is a lot of these Pokemon, they don't take a lot to level up, you know what I mean? Just don't poison me and I'm chilling. Okay. Just immediately poisons me. That's so unfortunate. Yeah, there's not gonna be any rules or restrictions in this. I'm just gonna, you know, have fun, you know? Just gonna have fun. Like, this should be my level 5, I believe. Ooh. Almost died there. It is my level 5. Do I gain any moves? I learned Sand Attack. Not quite what we're looking for, but you know, it's something, I guess. I guess. Antidote. Ooh, first train battle. Other than, of course, you know, the rival, but we got stomped there, very unfortunately. Level 6, huh? Set up a Leech Seed. Whoa. This is my stomach. Okay, we got a Leech Seed set up, so we're gonna healing a little bit. Just don't poison me. You know, that's all I'm wishing for. That's all I want. Just don't poison me. Alright, level 9. We're actually going to stay as this Pokemon, because my other ones are very low. So you send out Caterpie. Or we're definitely not going to die to a Caterpie, so we're just going to keep tackling. We probably should have set up another leech seed, right? Yeah, it's a little too late now, though. You know, I really need to heal. I think I'm gonna leave and then come back. We're not far from the Poke Center, so let's go and heal. Wow, we're broke. We're extremely broke. Maybe this isn't something I should be live streaming. Maybe this should be something that I'm just like putting videos of, because I would be cutting out the parts where I walk back and forth, right? But the thing with a live stream is I can't really do that. You can't really do that. I'm also very tired. I think when I hit an hour on this, I'm just going to get off, and then any other future things, it'll be a recording. That way I can cut out some of the, you know, just the not really fun bits to watch. We're gonna go ahead and set up a leech seed. He's gonna string shot me, so he's faster. Leech Seed really is such a good early game move. It's very nice. Yeah, I don't really know how I want to edit these. I might honestly just like show you everywhere I go, but just kind of skip through the battles. When I get to the video portion of these, but I don't really know how I want to do that, you know? And then just show you like the important, okay, we finally got Vine Whip. Just show you the important, you know, moves and stuff. Let's go to, I think it said Caterpie's coming out, so let's go to Jewel. Oh no, it's another Weedle. Wow, 2 string shots and I'm still faster. Well, I guess it takes 2 string shots for me not to be faster. Just don't poison me. Just don't poison me. Please don't poison me. Okay, we're good. Another string shot, huh? Very interesting. Yeah, do you guys want to see any like overlays or anything that kind of just show the mons we got? Or nah? I definitely want your feedback on that. Wow, this is a tanky boy here. An extremely tanky boy. Yeah, this dude is not wanting to die. Oh my god, Kakuna. Just fall, please, just fall. $106 XP. Do I get my first flying move now? Or not quite? Ooh, level 8, okay. No new moves, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. Found an antidote. Is there anything over here? Ooh, a Pikachu. You know what? I kind of want to use this. I just don't need to kill him. You should resist this. Oh. Oh. Dang, okay. That was not intentional. Dang, that really sucks. I wanted that Pikachu. Oh wait, let me use my paralyze first. Yeah, I really didn't intend on killing that little guy. I sent out Caterpie. I guess we'll use Jewel. We'll let him Jewel a little bit. I definitely want to keep the mons that we're going to use, like, kind of relatively the same level-ish, you know? Let's keep Jewel out. This should be level 9 on Jewel here. It should be level 9. Now I am going to turn this into a video. I think I'm going to download this file and then trim it and everything I need to do to make it a good video. Gust is helpful. Very helpful. Honestly, I think that's gonna do it. I think that's gonna do it. I really don't want to get too far ahead and then have to condense it all, because I definitely want to make these like good videos, you know. So I'm gonna trim a lot of this like fluff out. So anyway, I'll see you guys next time.